Is this still called felt hat? Okay, I see it.
No. It's the old one. Give me a second.
Oh, okay.
But I'm doing 15 minutes. 15 minutes race. Okay, let's see Copa trucks. How do you pick every car?
What's the name of the new server?
Oh,
by the way?
I know. You have to like opponent field type. You have to pick same class.
Yeah. I was
Oh,
thinking
okay.
about that.
Hey,
yeah.
Blue Cow Media. Thanks for popping in. Having some stream issues, but I think I've got those sorted out now.
Buffers, okay, sounds nice.
Yeah, I think I don't know what happened at the end
Do
of
you
that
want damage on or
race, T-Flaps, but it crashed for me as
both.
well.
both?
No, I don't know.
There we go.
Okay, let's go yellow with damage on. Okay, I think it's okay.
Is it also going to be called Felt Hat, or will this be called Felt Hat 2 or something?
The rebirth.
I think the other server is still there as long as...
It's felt hot free.
Okay.
Yeah, sequels are overrated. Okay, it's on.
Okay, well anyways, I think we're back up and running now. How did I don't know, something with AMS2 screwed up everything. But I think we're back up. Felt hat.
Can you see the
Sorry.
server?
Yeah, I
Oh,
found it.
Yes.
Can you switch the car to other brand?
No.
Nope. But to be honest, I don't think this really matters. Just
yeah,
roll with it.
I can. That's interesting.
Yeah, because you're the host, or aren't you the host?
Okay, so let's see. I switched to
Well, all the liveries are the same
select.
anyways.
Oh shit. Okay, it's Mercedes.
There's a difference between like same class and same make or something like that. I don't know what you had selected, but
Okay, fuck it. Let's do it.
And where will we race?
Why weather is random and it's 20 minutes? I set it to 15 minutes. Oh, I probably didn't click like save or something. But you know what? I'm doing the remake of the server.
so we're
Or
hopping
maybe
out.
we simply shouldn't bother to work around tiny 5 minutes because we wasted already more than 5 minutes.
Give me a second. It's
Yeah, but we want Thunderstorm.
save now. It's race. Blah blah blah.
We'll get some music
I
going.
wonder how
while we're
difficult
waiting.
it would be
Here, it's easy.
Yeah, to create a dedicated server.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's Thunderstorm 15 minutes, Mercedes on buffers. I click start and let's see. Okay, it's perfect. It's called Felcott 34.
Fast forward a couple minutes and we'll be on Felt Hat 32.
40k. Okay, you ready, guys?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be for Copa trucks at Bathurst.
Massive Cheese is with us. We are.
Yeah.
We are. Oh, he's not. Okay.
You probably saw the Thunderstorm alert.
He's back.
Yeah. No, Massive Cheese is watching the stream and racing with us.
Be right back.
It would probably be easier to not race through the stream and just look at the screen.
Has everyone driven these before?
I've never driven these cars.
We had a session at the middle of the race. or
Wanderer,
something.
you're in
Oh, no.
for a treat. You've got to use the throttle to steer, is the only thing that I partially know about them.
Okay, let's see it. Okay, the view is quite different. Whoa, and they sound amazing.
And you can pretty much
Pretty-
skip first and second gear.
Your exit's
Yeah.
clear. Don't cross the white line. Okay, Alan, we've got 40
Yeah.
minutes to get a decent lap in. Car left.
Okay, steering is
Left.
a little bit
Red,
wider
let's
than
get some
expected.
heat.
Yeah, these are pretty similar to like the 60s Formula F1 cars, where you have to steer with the throttle, as you said.
Ooh.
I can see how the fuel is going down second by second.
Oh shit, Quali is in nice weather.
Oh. It's nice that we have all these bumpers around the track to keep us going forward. Yeah.
Car left. Clear left.
This is gonna be interesting.
Whoa.
I'm kind of disappointed that I don't have a trucker horn to honk while I'm driving this.
Maybe it was too heavy.
Yeah.
Ah, no. This is not my cup of cake.
No, they're just so difficult.
Yeah.
We're doing the Ginetta next, though, right?
Okay.
We-
This is like living in Philpat's mind.
I think like something is binded to my push to talk button, something like handbrake or something, because my truck just spun when I thought.
Yeah, that happens.
I'm guessing this kink isn't a flat out corner anymore.
Yeah, it is.
Turn. It sort of turns. It doesn't turn. Where do these trucks even race in real life?
Where?
Yeah. Like,
Brockville. Oh yeah, so basically every time I talked in those super V8s, I used handbrake. That's why I kept spinning.
No.
I thought it was bad that I had mine bound to look behind, but handbrake would be worse.
Guys, keep in mind that the race gonna be in thunderstorm, right?
But is it really that different?
It's easy, believe me. It's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
All right, Alan.
The,
Your water
the
temperature's
Formula
creeping
wheel
up.
is not the best wheel for this kind of racing.
No, I'm right there with you. Turn, car, truck, whatever you are. I kind of want to just go all in, and I wish I had a trailer behind me.
Also, don't go below the first gear.
Oh my gosh. What are we doing? Why are we doing this?
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. The oil and water temperatures are both
To be honest,
high. You might need to
in
take it easy for a bit.
thunderstorm it's way more fun, you know. You can like slide around and shit.
Yeah.
It's too understeer, you know.
And water's gonna make that better? Water's gonna make the understeer go away?
Oh yes, you can like drift and shit. I love how people just, you know, join and leave and join and leave.
Well, yeah, because these things
You're
are...
like, oh, this is not my thing. Yeah.
I wonder what like the best track for this is to make it like somewhat manageable. Because I mean,
Leader was
Bathurst
just,
just in it, but like, what's a
253.
good match for this?
Cascaval is great.
Okay.
I've got pole,
Nice.
but my tires are orange.
Oh, also in rain the tire temps and tire wear are way lower, so yeah, that's kind of okay.
Yeah.
In real life, those tracks overheat in in the formation lap.
Wow.
It's just a thing that they live with. Or do you mean the engines overheat because of the lack of speed?
Everything overheats. Entire trucks on fire.
It's exactly like the vintage Formula 1, this car. You just have to give it some throttle and it goes around the corner faster. I might as well be driving the Lotus 49.
Oh.
Okay, this might be a bit heavier and taller, but
Mooney, can you let me pass here?
Yep. I'll try to stay to the right.
Car
Thanks.
left. Clear left.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting to hit push to talk. I was telling you I was staying to the right, but you got through. Yeah.
Sector 1 is 3.3 seconds off the pace.
this is just so ridiculous.
It's so hard.
You've just gone out of track limits.
Oh, man. I think it feels the best coming down the hill. So it helps the tires bite, I guess. Oh my gosh.
The leader has just done a 248.5.
I'm 24 seconds off the pace. I love it.
I can change the front anti-roll bar on the fly.
My lap delta says I am 2 days behind.
The leader's just done a 245.7.
I think I've just about figured out how to drive straight. Now I just need to figure out turning.
Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
I just took a second off my lap. Ordinarily, I'd be
Okay,
pretty
Alan,
excited
5
about
minutes to
that.
go, 5 minutes left.
My tires are now red.
Ooh, look at that save. Nice. The server's just a revolving door of people who are saying nope. Whoa, all right.
Oh, make sure you use the longer final drive. I think you hit the top speed. on
Sector 1
5.
is
All right,
4.6 off the pace.
Yeah, I need to change that.
I haven't even looked yet. What's the fuel load like on these things?
We think you
Is
might
it
have
like
gone
100
outside of track
liters or
limits
something?
there.
Don't even try and save on the fuel. Doesn't
Default is I think 80 liters. And it's enough for I think 9 laps.
If I remember correctly, these things weigh over 11,000 pounds. Ooh. Yeah, I'm with you, T-Flaps. Those are awful. No, they're impossible, period. I kind of want to sit this one out too. But I'm going to stick with it and suffer. I'm promised we're going to do the Ginetta
P3, that's your quickest lap in
next,
this
which is a
session.
much better car to
Sector
drive.
3 is
We'll
4.7
probably
off the
be at
pace.
Kyalami, I think. Well, it's either going to be, I say that, it'll be Kyalami or Velocita because this was supposed to be last. So go practice that. Go drive the Ginetta GT4 and try to
Just 2
go
minutes
to
left,
go to
2 minutes to go.
Kyalami and practice that. I'll try to steer the next race to Kyalami. This is going to be just a bloodbath of a race. You know what? Let's go get our gear and everything set up for the next for the race. All right, set up. So there's gearing. Let's go to the advanced setup. All right. Tires are automatic by weather. That's good. Oh wow. Yeah, this is a thirsty car. What is the max? Oh, amazing. So
Watch out for puddles.
the max fuel load is 151 liters.
Okay, Alan, your engine temperatures are okay. All clear on
Great.
engine temperatures.
Drivetrain. Gear ratios. Oh, we want to lower the. No, other way. Sure. All right. You know, we're gonna keep the music rolling. What do you think, T-Flap? Should I leave music running during the race or not? I accidentally left it on for the first race, but I don't think it's
Where's
hurting anything.
Wanderer?
He bailed. This is a tough thing to drive anywhere, especially here.
A round wheel.
So, are you doing automatic tires? Or are you just forcing it to use wets? Oops.
Checker
outlet
flags
tires
out.
for me.
P3.
Okay.
There are no wet weather tires.
Oh, is there? There's not. Okay.
Where's massive trees?
He left too. He said he's standing by for the next race. I think we'll do
he?
Ginetta's at Kailami, is that right?
Yeah. Either that or Velocita.
I'll do one more, so yeah, pick the one you want.
Wait, is there like a massive? If you have a look at the, if you're in the Mercedes, if you have a look at the like the center of the cabin, is there like a massive air intake going through the cabin?
I'm not in VR today. I couldn't get chat and everything to work.
Oh,
in VR.
there is, yeah. It looks like modern art.
There's also a big red switch of some kind. That's probably that I've had enough. Or maybe it's some poo came out button.
The fire system or something.
Yeah.
Oh, is in the back bud still turning a lap?
That's the end of the session. P3.
I can't remember how I phrased that question, T-Flaps. I don't know if no meant turn off the music or no meant leave it on.
Ah.
I will.
Felt had 3 seconds quicker. Okay, I need to follow you to figure out what you're doing.
Let's take it easy, you know. It's gonna be
Turn it on for the moment. It's
interesting.
easy to turn it off.
Oh yeah, sorry about a little lap tap in the previous race. I basically lost control of the car in the sense that it just didn't want to brake.
Copy that.
When with the handbrake, you know,
Music is off.
the same button as the push to talk, I would crash
but,
sooner or later. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a later one, but then I did actually
40
I did actually
minutes. You really need to get on with
like
it.
pit
P4.
maneuver you
Oh
in one
man.
of the corners, and that's why you spun. But I mean that was still fine.
We have 5 brave
Because
souls who stuck
could've-
around to give
I mean,
this
we-
a
yeah.
shot.
We could have catched the front guys.
Just need you to ready up.
Okay, this is now.
Oh,
I'm scared.
we need you to ready up. There we go. And then one more.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh man. Good luck.
Go, go, go.
I gotta turn my windshield wipers on. They're not turning on. I don't know why. For some reason my windshield wipers aren't turning on. Oh, they're working, they're just not animating. Maybe they're working, they're just not animating?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, Alan. Decent start. We can build something from here.
Brake at 200, you know, and just take it easy.
On your left.
You know what? I'll wait
You're
for
still
you.
there. Clear left. Your suspension's looking pretty bad, mate.
Oh, good. That's what we needed, was
I
damage.
broke early for the, because it's wet and everything. So backbot rear-ended me, but that's fine.
Oh, I got mixed up in that too. And now I've got suspension damage, which is what I needed in this. But it was bound to happen sooner or later. Here they come. I can see them charging up the hill. Ooh. Oh, wow, yeah. You weren't kidding about the puddles. Oop, there's the wall. There's another wall.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Euro dance intensifies.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 2.1.
Come on, come on.
Car right.
Trying to let you through.
Clear right.
Yeah, my suspension's fucked.
Yeah, mine too. I got about a 45-degree angle on the wheel to go straight. Oh, look out!
On your right. Right side's clear.
Sorry,
that was a
You're out of
it
track
wasn't a
limits there.
move. I just couldn't stop. I wasn't trying.
that was a dive bomb.
It wasn't
Alright,
even a
no,
dive
so
bomb.
lots
It
of
was
front
I
blocking.
can't stop.
Maybe Forza is more for your taste.
I
No,
think
that's fine. I think we're just completely lost with the with the wet track.
oh, I can't even go straight. This is miserable. Like I can't even drive this thing straight. Oh, I can't handle this.
Your suspension's completely knackered. There's nothing we can do there.
I,
We're on
I
the
just
podium.
can't do this,
Good
guys.
drive.
Okay, give us one more lap and we're gonna switch to other combo.
Okay, y'all don't have to stop just for me, but I just can't. I just can't do it.
But yeah, well, who's still driving? Me, the P1 guy?
I'm in the lead. Don't stop now.
Okay, I'm chasing you.
Yeah.
All right. I am leaving. T-Flaps, if you're still there, I'm going to start my own server. We can do just a quick 10-minute race to get ready for the next one. It may be that they're about to bail on that race as well. I'm not sure, but I'd have enough of that. I might try to message Wanderer and tell him I'm going to create something else. See if I can get a hold of him. I'm going to do that. Where am I? What else is there? No, I don't need that. I need this. So I couldn't hear him at all. Okay. Yeah. Let me try to message Wanderer and see if he's up for this. If I can find him. Nah, I don't think it's gonna happen. All right. Let's I'm just gonna create a new server. If I can. Not using Copa trucks. We want the Ginetta.
Whoops.
Yeah, actually, this is far easier on the wet track.
It actually did feel better in the wet, surprisingly. Circuit selection. Oop. Kailami. You know what? Let's do Kansai. We're gonna do the. Tell you what. If you're still there, T-Flaps, I'm gonna do Kansai West, which is a really awesome layout for Suzuka. It's a short one. Should be fun in this car. I will. We don't need practice. We'll turn on qualifying. We'll just do a really short.
Who's still racing? Because there's 3 cars.
Or though they may be about to
Well, I'm
bail.
P2.
Okay. From that race, race. Number of laps 1. Maybe we'll do more than 1 lap. We'll do just a quick 10-minute race, see if we can get that started. I'm just gonna go ahead and launch it now. Host settings will
Engine
be,
temperatures don't like the mountain section.
server name is just Mooney GT. And actually, if I put a 1 in front of that, will that make it load up at the top of the list? We'll call it 1 Mooney GT. Look, broadcast, wait for it. Should be good. Yeah. I think we should be good there. Alright, server should be up now. Just called 1 Mooney GT, no password. I know the stream's on a big delay today. I didn't get to change it to low latency, so it's probably going to take 30 seconds or so before all that gets to you. Give you a chance to jump in.
Come on, come on. You with me?
We change any of this stuff after the fact? It doesn't look
You
like
know,
you can.
I hit the puddle.
It's been a rough day of streaming. Don't see it yet. I didn't have issues with this the other day. I created a server for a couple of other people. They were all over the world too, so I think it should work regardless of where you are. It's the number 1 and then Mooney GT. I guess you should be able to see it in the stream at this point. But then Oz had the same issue where he couldn't, for some reason the server he created didn't populate or wasn't visible for everybody. Oh, what happened to my... There it is. I don't know if this is an AMS2 issue or what. Yeah, I know they had some issues that they patched.
We could just
too,
drive
but
to the end.
I guess I can try recreating it or something and see what happens. Stick with your mates. Yeah, I guess we can wait them out. How much time is left in that race?
Just a bit under 5.
Okay, yeah. Might as well wait at this point. I feel like we should be doing something here instead of just sitting around. I'll get a test day going. What haven't I driven yet? I keep trying to drive the retro formulas, but they're just they don't feel quite right to me. Let's go to... Sure, here's a new track I've never tried before. Just get some laps going until they're ready to go. What country are you in, T-Flaps? Ooh, really light steering. But so much better than that truck. Steering's really quick too, especially compared to the truck. I haven't really spent much time in this thing. I did like 1 or 2 laps the other day just to try it out, and the back end gets really light. Okay. Yeah, I visited
That's so fun.
London and Henley on, was it Henley on Thames, I guess, back in September, before everything went on lockdown. I had a great time. Henley was beautiful. Are you down in the south or somewhere else? The Gen 3 F1 Classic. Yeah, all those classic F1 cars sound so good. They're kind of a handful too, but they're fun. I like those a lot. Whoop, that's way too far inside. Yeah, we went for my mom's birthday. It's kind of a special trip. I went to England once when I was like, I feel like 8 or 9 or something like that, because my aunt used to live in Aberdeen. And so we went and spent a couple of days in London and then went up to see her in Scotland. And I don't really remember a lot about that trip because I was so young, but all the stuff I remember is the weird stuff, like how we were on the subway in London and there was some confusion about what stop we were supposed to get off. And my cousin was with us, and I have an older brother, and he got pushed off the subway train by my cousin because he thought we were supposed to exit and we didn't. And so my brother, he would have been like 11 or 12 at the time, I guess, got left at the subway station until we could, I think my mom got off the subway and had to hop out and go in the other direction and come get him. And then my brother also got trapped in an elevator in that trip. We were up in, oh, where is St. Andrews Golf Course? I can't remember if that's up in Aberdeen or wherever that is. And my brother and I played on the beach and got covered in sand there right before we were supposed to go have dinner with my aunt, I think. And so my brother and I got left behind to get cleaned up in the bathroom, and we somehow broke the door and we got stuck in the bathroom. We got locked in the bathroom. So all the really important stuff is what I remember from my time in England when I was young. But this truck feels pretty good. Guys, I have to say the Montana feels a lot better than the Copa. I wonder if I lost everybody. Ooh. It's a weird sensation to have a car that actually turns.
Yay.
Have y'all tried the Montana yet?
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, I felt that. That was quite pleasant.
You just, have to give a chance to some combos.
You have to try everything.
I like the Opasa. Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah, that old
Scratch my car.
the old Opala is really
truck.
good. We did a race in that. It's been a while ago now, way before version 1. I really like that. That's a great car, I think, for people to practice heel and toe on, because it's not too fast or overbearing or anything. It slides around really nice. That was an awesome car.
Oh,
Just driving a
that
big
was
boat.
with us until the end.
All right, well, I guess I'm gonna hop out of this.
I saved the replay on that one.
All right, exits up here.
Suggest delete it.
So on Copa Montanas or those Ginettas?
Let's do the Ginettas.
Yeah, Ginettas, yeah. But are we gonna have Thunderstorm again?
If you want.
How do the others feel about Thunderstorm?
I mean, anything's better in the Ginetta, so y'all do whatever you want.
I can't change weather, so
So do I still do I rejoin the Feltat 34? That server's still rolling?
yeah. But you wanna go with Thunderstorm or new server? I can change sessions settings.
Maybe we just need a nice dry race and a proper race car.
Okay, so new server it is. I'm gonna set weather to random.
Yeah, I think it could still be random, just to let's make use of it.
Yeah, that's
but
fine.
let's not put it a thunderstorm in each race. But the Ginetta GT4, right? That's a proper race car. I think it's a nice neutral car after everything, all of this.
Yeah. It's a little
really
more
easy to-
traditional.
Yeah, it's easy to handle, sort of.
What truck?
It was Kailami, right?
Yeah, Kailami works.
Yes.
By the way, it's Kialami Alambali, whatever.
Yeah.
That South African track.
Yes.
Okay, anything more? I think everything else was correct, right?
Yes.
Okay, fuck it, let's do this. Okay, it's called the lobby. I forgot to change the name.
Okay. Well, hopefully there's just one lobby with Ginetta. I guess it tells you the track too, right? Or no? Yeah, it does. You should be able to figure that out. There it is. Kailami.
Kialami?
Yeah. All right. Oh, I'm gonna pick my livery. Super important. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Even Massive Cheese is with us.
Yeah, he's been waiting for this race.
I never driven the truck, by the way.
Oh. It's a good one.
Yeah, so I believe we're about to witness the felt hat effect, which is not knowing it at the start of the race and then learning it and then winning.
Let's see here. What's the tricky
Who knows? By the way, where did you not witness such effect?
Hold on. I think it was one of the BTCC. No, or was it? No,
I never driven any BTCC cars.
no.
I mean,
sorry.
I once did in our factory.
It was I think it was the touring cars in race room. But maybe you knew the track. I don't know. But it seemed like you didn't. It wasn't your. You weren't super comfortable with it, at least in the beginning. Like you didn't get pole position or anything, but then you absolutely
Hey, James.
nailed the race.
Just in time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this stream has been rough. We started in the V8 supercars at Adelaide.
I don't know.
They're just such a they're hard to handle in AMS2 and anywhere really. And then someone decided to do Copa trucks in the rain at Bathurst, which was a nightmare.
One of the better cars in AMS2
and so
as well. Like,
now we've
feels
kind of gotten back on track into some more
made than some of
traditional driving here
some of
with the Ginetta
older
at
ones.
Kailami, which
I
should
can't
be
wait
a lot
for
better.
super trucks.
I am looking forward to this.
That's the only car I wait for. Wait. Which way?
I don't know.
Oh no, it's the wrong way. Yeah.
I think left.
I followed him out.
Wrong way.
Yeah, I know. I saw you come out, so I went that way too. Oh, I'm gonna get damage in the pits. Give me a break. Oh, turn. Let's just restart.
You know, when super trucks out, we're gonna go with something like Nordschleife in thunderstorm. Yeah, super
Oh
trucks.
man. I keep hitting walls left and right.
Exit's clear. Push. We have 14 minutes to do the business. Your brakes are cold. We need to get
Yeah,
some heat into them.
they were really
Does this
brutal,
car have
James.
ABS?
I
The
think it
chat
does, yeah.
overlay thing works really nice though, by the way. I've got a nice like translucent chat overlay docked on the left side of the screen, which is much easier for me than I was trying to do the other day. But I am driving on a monitor. I couldn't get my chat to work in VR with AMS2. For some reason, the overlay wouldn't show up. So I
Am I going
had to
in the
revert
right
to
direction?
monitor. Yeah, these Ginettas are really nice though. I'm looking forward to that Cayman video. I haven't watched it yet, but it's in the queue. Yeah, it's a lot easier to read. I didn't get the low latency mode on my stream set up today though, so my chat is delayed by like 30 seconds, which is a pain.
Yeah, you can pass me. I don't
Nope.
know my
Left side. Clear
I know
left.
the truck anyway.
So this is what a stable race car feels like.
Yeah.
It's like
I think
I thought I liked sim racing, but then I wasn't sure. But now I remember that I do.
Not a sadist like me, felt had and backbite.
You just have to be in the right mindset for those those other ones.
You're in pole.
Okay, go ahead and shut qualifying down. I'm on pole. Because Otis is about to obliterate it by like 5 seconds.
Aww.
Yeah, there's so much grip in these things. It feels great. What an awesome, awesome little cart. Oh, there's so much grip and not that much grip. Too much speed. Who was that I just spun in front of?
Me. Felt hot.
Yeah. Oh man. Can't get this thing turned around. All right.
That might be outside track limits.
It might be, crew chief. It could. We'll have to check the replay. I'm not really sure. It's pretty close. Hey, James, I'm gonna have to look up these Ginettas and. Or I guess I can just wait for your video.
The leader has just done a 2 minutes.
I'm curious what the street cars look like without all the wings and the arrow and stuff. What does a Ginetta cost? And like, what kind of performance do they have in the real world?
Okay, Alan. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Car right. Clear right. Q4. That lap was a 218.0.
It does look like Felt Hat got the lap figured out.
Well, let's wait until he gets pole position, then we can probably guess.
New fastest lap for Gage, 157.8. The leader has just done a 157.8. Sector 1 is 0.8, off the pace. Your brake temperatures are looking good.
Yeah, 1,800 pounds is super light. Makes it a
The leader's just
sure that's a really fun little car to drive.
Back
I
and
love
forth.
lightweight cars. See, that sounds perfect to me. 1,800 pounds, 140 horsepower. That should be a quick little car.
Sector 2 is
Not
0.5 off the pace.
ridiculous, supercar quick, but like just enjoyable.
Left side tyres are
Oh,
cold.
no. I'll have that line figured out.
The guy ahead has just done a 159.3. P5, that's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 3 is 1.3 off the pace.
We got a pretty good field lined up here. We got 11 drivers. Not too bad. This is probably going to be my last race of the day. We've kind of gotten some delays and stuff, so I don't think I'm going to make it for another race. I don't know if there's going to be one from the rest of the crew, but I think Felt Hat has to leave anyway, so
The car in front has just done a 158.8.
I'm going to shut it down after this one. Hang on, car.
Ay, 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 ay.
So I think you can get through that whole complex with just a lift. I don't think you need any braking, but you do need to lift off and kind of let the car get set up. And this, an ACC, there's a sign that I use as my brake marker, and there's no sign here, so I get lost into that hairpin a bit. I think we're doing all right.
Yeah, I need a few more minutes
Sector
to
2 is 1.7
some
seconds
pace.
off the pace.
It's flat out down the hill, and then you need to, again, I'm not really sure when to brake here. Kind of a tight corner. Then, this one's supposed to be pretty quick. This one, in ACC sometimes it's just a lift, yeah. The car will turn in and then off you go. I think you probably brake about the 50 board. And then back on the power. That was a little bit better. Is that enough to move up?
That's your best
It
lap in the
is.
session. That was
Back into fifth.
158.1.
36,000 pounds, so that's probably a little over 40 in US dollars, but I'm sure you can't get one here. So is it meant to compete with like a Lotus Elise or something, or? Well, is that for the race car, not for a street car? Oh, wow. That's cool. Can you get it as just a street car, or does it only come in kind of like a GT
Okay, Alan,
spec?
10 minutes of fuel remaining. The leader has just done a 154.8. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
God, that corner's just tighter than I think every time. I actually qualified to get my racing license in real life, but there was no point because I wasn't actually going to go racing door to door, and I think you had to compete in 3 events a year or something like that to maintain your license, and there was no way I was ever going to do that, so I didn't bother. But it was fun doing the class.
You've used half your fuel.
That's both. Okay. I guess you can get away without having air
Sector 2 is
conditioning in England
1.7
in your
seconds
car.
off the pace.
I mean, it doesn't work here. Yes, sir. Oh, good, that worked. Yeah, I modded you. I think I modded Cloudbot, but he's not doing anything. Took me a minute to figure out how to get you added, but...
P6.
Oh, falling back down the order.
You're a second down in Sector 3.
Okay, we got time for maybe 2 more laps to give this a chance to... I feel like you can get on the brakes pretty late in this corner. Say that, and then I do that, so maybe you can't. Really good grip out of this car, really strong brakes out of this car. It feels nice and stable too. This is a great car. Ooh, I don't remember what I said, James. Maybe, I think I said you can get away with braking later.
153.9.
I was talking about that braking zone into turn 1. There we go. Finally remembered to slow down just a bit for that one. And I think this is just a lift. Maybe stay in 3rd though. Yeah, found a little bit of time here. I don't know when to brake. God, it feels so grippy and stable on those tight, slow corners though. It's really nice, especially after those other things we were driving.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Oh, I really got to figure this up. I'm losing so much time in that corner. Maybe I'll learn that one during the race. There we go.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Picked up a chunk of time. We get one more try. Oh, and I blew it. Oh, I lost several tenths. 3 tenths, 4 tenths. Almost 5 tenths we lost.
Good lap. That's your
Oh,
best
for
in the
8.
session. Sector 3 is
Everyone else is
1.3
picking up the
off
pace. Except for me. Oh, it got really deep. Too deep. Okay, just gotta hang on to these. Oh, I see your message, C-Flaps. I'll get back to it here in a second.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Whoops. If I can hang on to it, will be enough to get one more place.
Okay, Alan. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
If I can clean up this corner, maybe I can get more time. Where'd this guy come from?
Right side. Right side's clear. Checkered flags out. E9.
Oh, we got some time. This is gonna bump me up to 7th. Ahead of Felt Hat. Okay, so what happened, T-Flops? I believe we went to practice this track while you were on the tracks. Tell me. Oh no. Sorry about that. Oh, it looks like you're in session though.
Concentrating super hard.
Do what now?
Never
Ooh,
mind.
yeah, you got beat out. Oh, by Almost a second. I'm just taking a look at the field now. All right. I better go get my fuel sorted.
Have you done this track before, Mooney?
Yeah, I've driven it more in ACC than this. I think I did. I might have driven V8 supercars here, like, I don't know, a month and a half ago.
Never doing it.
Is this a 15-minute race? Oh.
20 minutes.
Oh, we're just okay. Trying to figure out fuel.
That's the end of the session. P7, 19 minutes. You'll need to get on with
Probably
this.
11 laps, right?
7th position.
We'll take 32 liters just to be safe. I think that's too much. 7th place. Ooh, and
How long
massive
did one
cheese is
lap
right
take?
there too.
150 something, you know. Slightly less than 2 minutes.
So then like 25 liters should do it.
Let's get this back up.
I think I picked like 30, you know, because it's a nice round number. Oh yeah, it's over fuel. It's gonna be like 11, I guess.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have too much fuel, but that's all right.
Yeah, it's only like few liters, right?
It's not gonna. That's not gonna be the reason I lose.
Green, green, green.
My steering wheel's not working? What's happening? Oh, there it goes. Something happened and my wheel just didn't work. So I was just like a sitting duck on the grid.
What happened to the first guy? He just went out.
Oh man, that's annoying.
Can't see shit.
I don't know how much damage I have. I think what I did was I think I clicked out of the window to manage some stream stuff and didn't click back in. Oops.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 2.8 seconds.
Oh, hey buddy. It's alright, I think we can move back up through the field here. I'm not too worried about it. Feeling a bit more confident now.
Is it gonna get dark before the race ends?
No.
It's been some. Oh man, why did I go so wide?
You're out of track limits there.
Thanks, crew chief. Where would we be without crew chief? Probably less distracted. I think I've got some damage. That's why I didn't get turned in on that straightaway. Feels pretty good though. I think we'll be alright.
front is now 2.8 seconds.
I think we don't need the brakes. We just got to let off the throttle and get down to third for that bend. This is actually a second gear corner. It's the curb. Too much brake. I still have no brake reference for that corner. I don't know where I'm supposed to get on the brakes. It's costing me lots of time. Hey, we finally hit an apex on that corner. I'm learning. I think we're catching up with 6th place here.
The leader's just done a 155.0.
Oh, we're going around. Try to get a turn, not get in the way of those guys.
P9.
Back to 9th. Ooh, yeah, that sun. That sun is getting a little brutal. But in a good way.
The gap behind is now 1.8 seconds. Okay, Alan, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Take it easy, you've got cold tyres.
Oh, I have cold tires. We're laps into this race. Whoops. Didn't want to go to second. Nice. There we go. I feel like I can get a little bit better into the hairpin. I think I'm catching up with you now. T-flaps.
Pat, are you in the lead?
I'm 10th. I spun the car, you know, on first lap.
All right.
All right, Alan, you're
I
gaining along the
think
go.
third effect is only possible in the race room
That
for
was
now.
157.6.
In AMS2, before this event, I think I had something like 2 hours.
Yeah, I think I clicked out of the game window, so my wheel wasn't responded when the race started. So I sat there for about 10 seconds before I figured that out, and then I've spun once as well.
That sun is super bright.
It's so pretty though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a great looking game. Okay, he's got a problem or something? Maybe he's just being nice and letting him by.
Left
Thank you.
side,
That's a nice
clear
spot.
left.
Gioli's.
P8, that lap time was
Gioli's.
158.1.
Oh, it's getting misty.
You're saying it's starting to rain?
Mist. It's 3 slots random.
The gap behind is now 0.5.
This Ginetta is so nice.
Yeah.
Oh no!
You're outside track limits there.
That was a big
Wipers
moment.
work,
Car
you know, on
right.
this car.
Clear right.
That was a big moment for me, felt that.
Still 10 seconds. Oh, sorry, 10 minutes. This is so stressful.
No, this is just
I see
fun.
massive trees.
Okay, Alan, relax, focus, keep it smooth. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Half distance, fuel looks good.
Ooh, getting a little lively out of that corner.
You have 3 speeds of wipers or 2. That's nice.
I don't see any rain or mist or anything.
On your right.
Oh, I see that
Clear
though.
right. Car right. Right side's clear. You're locking
Yeah,
your
there's
front
no
left
rain.
wheel.
I just,
Looks like that was
I
outside
just,
track
you know,
limits.
I'm toying with them, checking
The
them
gap in
out.
front has increased to 1.8.
Oh, looking off screen at the worst time.
Oh no.
There are
The guy
brake
I was
marks.
racing with just spun out of control.
You just spun out of control?
No, the guy I was racing with.
Oh.
But there's another guy.
Okay. Boy, every time. Think I'd learn not to get the throttle down so quick there, but I don't. Oh, there's that rain. Oh man.
I don't know how to turn on my wipers.
I mean, you have to bind it. I don't know that there's a default. How do the slicks work in the rain? Anybody? Anybody know how these slicks are gonna hold up in the rain?
No idea.
This is some serious rain
The gap in
too.
front has increased.
Oh, it's
now
slippery.
about 1.3 seconds.
It's gonna take a while to change to wet tire.
I
Celsius.
think it's thunderstorm.
Oh, it's so
Jesus
slippery.
Christ, it's slippery.
I've driven in the rain on multiple racetracks, and
It
it's
thunders.
terrifying.
Oh shit!
Oh. Well done, T-Flaps, for hanging on. Or is it Felt Hat that hang on? Well, I don't know who's ahead of me. A Massive Cheese, yeah, T-Flaps is doing a good
Thunderstorm is
job.
my friend.
Oh my gosh. Oh, the brakes.
I don't know. Should we get to the wet tires?
I mean, I don't even know how the pit stuff is gonna work. Like, will it automatically give you rain tires, or is it gonna give you more slicks unless you know how to navigate the menus? Oh man, this is intense. This is as treacherous as it should feel. It's great.
It was very sudden.
Yeah, I'm pitting.
On your right. Hold your
Oh, yeah, I
line.
found
Just
the
me in the
wipers.
pits.
Oh, there's a bunch of people in the pits. Hope I didn't just go past my pit box. I don't see it. I don't know what my pit limiter is either. Is this me? Nope, that's not my pit box. I just stopped. It's someone else's pit box. Oh, there's mine.
Okay, Alan.
So
5
does
minutes
it
to
just
go.
give you
5 minutes
wets?
left. Nice and smooth with that
Does
throttle.
anybody know
Keep
yet?
it balanced.
Oh wow, it's quite a. This is a really long pit stop, huh?
Go, go. All clear on pit exit. Clear right. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
Wow. It is slippery. Oh. Oh, headlights too. Wait, are they on now? I think they are. Did you stay out, Oz?
Yep.
Doesn't really feel like my headlights do much. Oh, there's puddles forming. Oh, the puddles definitely have an effect.
Yeah, they do.
Can't even see where I'm going.
I just hit one. My god.
Your tyre temps are good.
Oh, puddles.
Push, 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 or we'll lose this place.
You can't push in the rain. You're crazy, crew chief. Wow, look at those puddles at the... Oh, that was brave.
V6.
How long did it take for you to change the tires?
It takes a long time.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Yep, massive puddle. Yep.
This is terrifying and awesome. This is the best feeling rain I've ever had in a racing game. This is really good.
Your
The
tires
fact
are
that
cold.
this
Watch
engine
out.
can do this is really nice.
And really, so much of this is just Project Cars 2, but still.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. That has awesome weather as well. Or let's say, that's one of the things it already nails compared to many other sims.
Yeah, I mean, Race Room, where we're like 7-8 years down the road, still doesn't even have it.
That's because of the RF engine, I think.
Okay, Alan, you've got half your fuel left.
Oh man, I would love to see Race Room ported to this engine. Ooh, that's a puddle. Oh, okay. Nice and smooth, nice and gentle.
I feel as though I'm in my element because I have to
Oh!
drive this like a rally car.
Oh man. The puddle at the last corner before the straight is rough. I should have avoided it.
Come on.
Can't see where I'm going.
Oh my fuck! That guy won this. Oh no.
Wow, this takes so much concentration. And I don't know why my headlights aren't really lighting up the track. But definitely watch out for that puddle. It's getting bigger and bigger each lap. The rain effects of this are so cool. I mean, I'd always prefer to drive on a dry track, but this is pretty awesome. This is a really cool experience.
I did the same crash 3 laps in a row.
At least you're consistent.
Yay.
Oh, puddle. Yeah, going through a puddle on this is amazing. You can just feel it in the force feedback too. Whoa. That puddle there at the start, or that last corner is insane. Let's end this. What a day of racing. This was tough.
6th place. There's the finish. Good drive.
Whew. Yeah, you're right, Paul. Thanks for coming along too. But wow, the weather in this was tough. I don't know why. I don't know if I broke my headlights, but I can see the lights dimming in the car, but they're not lighting up the track at all, which is interesting. But wow, what a nice, terrifying race. Oops, that was. Why did AMS2 just minimize itself? As I'm scraping down the wall. Whew. All right, well, that's enough for me today. That was, this was nonstop intense racing between V8 supercars to Copa trucks to the Ginetta in the rain. This is a little more intense than I was looking forward to today.
Wet tires on because he just. I didn't see anyone.
Yeah, it was a brutal day, James, for sure. But I think I've had just about enough for today, and the next stream might be next Sunday. Hopefully, we'll get some more traditional racing set up for next Sunday to kind of get back on just some good competitive racing. This was kind of a brain exercise today, but
soon. So yeah, with the rest.
Whew, and EA.
I'll take the. Hold on. Where did?
Yeah, that's possible. It could be an early access thing, but it's also possible that I hit a wall and broke the broke the headlights.
Didn't say
anything, Massive Cheese, T-Flaps, thanks for coming along. That was a good race. I was right on your bumper there for a while, and then I made a couple of mistakes, and the weather hit,
the event.
And it got all messed up. Yeah, thanks for running the servers. See you guys next week.
You're not doing anything, Uni?
Oh man, I'm exhausted. I'm done. I need to get some family time going.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, but good racing with you guys. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, good racing with you.
Go ahead and get out of Discord. But yeah, that was an exhausting day. Instant VR 45, yeah. And you know what? I don't know if I've raced AMS2 in the rain in VR. I use the Quest normally, but that's only 72 frames per second, so it's a little bit easier for one. But I couldn't get my chat overlay to work in VR with AMS2 for some reason. AMS wasn't letting anything through. Like none of the overlay things that I sometimes use. So I'll have to keep fiddling with that and see if I can get that figured out. Maybe talk to Mr. Closet and see how he gets his chat in VR with AMS2. But oh man, I need to go get a nice cold drink and relax and decompress after that. That was some intense racing in the rain there at the end, but. Yeah, so sorry about that, Massive Cheese. What happened was I think I'd clicked out to manage something in the stream and forgot to click back in the window, so it wasn't registering my wheel. Huge my bad. Sorry for that. I didn't know it was you that was behind me. Yeah, that was... You know, racing in the rain is something I want to do some more of, and this does it so well. That was really good, but it's definitely intense. And I might prefer it to be we start in the rain and then transition to dry, so we can have just a nice, thrilling finish. I hate to finish the race without, door-to-door racing just because of the weather, but well, good. All right, you guys, enjoy the rest of your weekends, what's left of it. Enjoy your Sundays. I'm gonna go do the same. If I can figure out where Streamlabs went. There it is. But thanks for coming along. We'll see you next time.